Everyone knows that reality TV isn't entirely true to life, but you might be shocked at just how many shows are fake, or at least staged in some way or another. Let's take a look through 10 reality TV shows that are actually fake. Number 10. Jersey Shore. On one episode, the Motley Crew came to Italy on the premise of exploring their Italian heritage and to soak up the culture of their motherland, even though not all of them are really of Italian descent. Everything they do is completely scripted, says Genevieve Provost, a 19-year-old Canadian who was tapped to be an extra in a pub scene. I thought it was all supposed to be more natural. According to several other extras and locals who spoke to the Daily Beast, much of what happens on the show is planned well in advance. Number 9. Judge Judy. Like every other court show, Judge Judy is not a court of law, but is actually a binding arbitration, which is a form of alternative dispute resolution that is used in place of court litigation. However, numerous cases have popped up that were completely fabricated by the litigants. The producers, though, reportedly do nothing about it when they found out. In one case, the story was completely made up, invented by 4 roommates in order to get a free trip to LA and some cash out of the Judge Judy producers. Number 8. Storage Wars. This show features a couple that auctions products from abandoned lockers. Dan Dotson and Laura Dotson are the auctioneers, while buyers are featured as individuals or as a team. In California, contents of unpaid rents of lockers for 3 months are considered for auctioning as a single item. A&E publicist defended the units being auctioned against speculations that units are actually stocked by the show's producers. He said that no staging in the show is involved and actual items are featured. Number 7. Pimp My Ride. The only thing real about the show was how high Exhibit was during filming. According to many people who worked backstage on the show back in 2004, said most of the cars were actually in the shop for 6 months or more, while almost nothing was done to the mechanical issues of the cars. Many improvements were fake and non-functional, and the reactions were often rehearsed and coaxed. Even the backstories and homes of contestants were often faked. Number 6. Survivor. Mark Burnett, the producer of Survivor, said body doubles have been used and stand-ins to shoot some of the scenes on the show. But the creator of the hit show claimed there was nothing wrong with the practice. "I couldn't care less. I'm making great television," he said. The series of Survivor in question was shot on a tiny tropical island in Malaysia, with 16 contestants competing against themselves, although challenges set by producers were often performed by body doubles. Number 5. Man vs. Wild. In 2007, when it was revealed that Bear Grylls and his camera crews would actually spend the night in hotels, rather than camping in the wild, as the show depicted. The series was briefly taken off the air and returned with a disclaimer, reading, "Bear Grylls and the crew receive support when they are potentially in life-threatening situations." On some occasions, situations are even presented to Bear by the producers so that he can demonstrate survival techniques. Number 4. Hell's Kitchen. It has been speculated that the famous cooking show is indeed scripted. During the second season of Hell's Kitchen, it was speculated that the customers eating meals prepared by the contestants were in fact paid actors. One of the most controversial accusations of staging relates to the contestant Joseph Tinnerly, who, during one elimination round, challenged Ramsay to a fight. The incident was labelled as an overplayed and possibly fake scene, conducted to cause action and tension on the show in order to spark viewer interest. Number 3. Duck Dynasty. This reality TV show on cable is apparently about as real as professional wrestling. Sadie Robinson, 17-year-old daughter of Duck Dynasty star and Duck Commander CEO Willie Robertson, accidentally leaked some unusually honest backstage information that, one imagines, the producers of Duck Dynasty, not to mention the rest of the Robertson family, would rather not have discussed in public. Basically, Sadie admitted that Duck Dynasty is somewhat fake. Number 2. Real Housewives. Bravo's Real Housewives franchise has lately hit a new low with fake cancer. Brooks Ayers, a cast member of the Real Housewives of Orange County, claimed for at least a season to be suffering from non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, going so far as to proffer bills from a California hospital for the chemotherapy he supposedly received there. He was forced to issue a deeply apologetic statement admitting they were fake when the hospital issued its own statement denying he'd ever been treated there. Number 1. Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Finding out some of Keeping Up with the Kardashians is fake isn't all that shocking. However, there've been a lot of aspects of the show which just don't quite add up, or have been totally exposed over the years. After the recent revelation of a fake house being used for reshooting scenes, it seems that that's not the only aspect of the show that's meant fans have been misled. one entertainment website going as far as coming up with at least 20 times the supposed reality TV show made mistakes, exposing the show to be fake. If you guys enjoyed the video, let us know, and we'll make a part 2. Thanks for watching.